All right, I am here with Alexander Mercouris, editor-in-chief of the Duran, and we want to do this real quick video, a quick take video on Theresa May surviving the no confidence vote, 200 by 117. Real quick, Alexander, for all our viewers, what does this mean?
Well, first of all, it means that Theresa May's authority has been weakened even more, if that is possible. She only won this vote by making a promise that she would not lead the Conservatives into the next general election. And that essentially turns her into a lame duck. She's only now a prime minister to deliver Brexit. Most importantly, 117 Conservative MPs, that is to say a third of the Conservative Parliamentary Party, voted against her. That means that they will not support the deal that she's trying to renegotiate or talk up or get assurances from the other European Union states. It seems extremely unlikely, given that she's going to remain Prime Minister, that we're going to see a second referendum. It is extremely unlikely now that the government will collapse within the next few weeks. That's why she won, by the way. It is extremely unlikely that we're going to see Brexit reversed. Now, if you eliminate all of those possibilities, only one, it seems to me, is left. We are heading towards a no-deal Brexit. I'm not absolutely definitely saying that is what is going to happen, but that seems to me the direction that this is now going.
What exactly does that mean, Alexander, real quick? A no-deal Brexit? Is that a hard Brexit?
Oh, no. Yeah.
Hardest of Brexits?
Well, it is the hardest of all Brexits. It is a Brexit in which there are no deals. There's no transitional arrangements between the European Union and Britain. So essentially, on the 29th of March 2019, Britain leaves the European Union, it leaves the customs union, it leaves the European single market, it pays no further funds to the European Union, and it trades with the European Union on World Trade Organization rules. So it is in the same relation to the European Union as, say, the United States or Japan or other countries.
Is that not what the people voted for in the referendum?
Arguably, yes, but it is not what the political class in Britain have wanted. They have been working overtime to try and prevent this, but it seems that that is likely what is now going to happen. I say likely, it is not yet certain, but it is very difficult to see what other possibilities there are. Theresa May ruled out the possibility of a second referendum in her statement on Monday. She ruled out the possibility of reversing Brexit. She remains Prime Minister, so she can't really go back on those things. Her deal has no chance of success, given that 117 Tory MPs today voted against her. So we are left, as I said, with the only remaining option, which is a no-deal Brexit.
Okay, very quickly, Alexander. What if does Theresa May have time to renegotiate the deal with the EU and try to get more favorable terms for Britain? And is there a possibility that of those 117 no votes, a bulk of them change their feelings about the deal that Theresa May either is negotiating or can maybe bring further concessions for the UK? Is that possible?
Right. The one thing that might be possible is that the EU, which does not want a no-deal Brexit either, for various good reasons. I mean, first of all, Britain is a big market for EU goods. The EU may decide that it has to make concessions on the Irish backstop. It might agree now that if the Irish backstop, this arrangement whereby unless there is an agreement on the Irish border, Britain cannot leave the customs union. It may decide that that has to be somehow watered down. There may have to be a time limit or a deadline on it. Frankly, I think that is extremely unlikely. I think the Europeans have ruled that out so clearly and so unequivocally that I don't think they're going to be able to backtrack on that. So I think that the Europeans will not shift, and I don't think there is any possibility at all of these 117 MPs, or most of them, changing their position if that doesn't happen, if there is no shift on the backstop. So my own personal view is that Theresa May's deal is now well and truly dead.
All right. Alexander Mercouris, editor-in-chief of the Duran, thank you for that quick breakdown. After we literally just received the news that Theresa May did win the no confidence vote, 200 to 117, but it sounds to me that it wasn't really that great of a victory. True or not true?
True, absolutely true. I mean, she's now put essentially a finite point on her own survival. So she's a lame duck. As of now, she's a lame duck prime minister. She has no real position as prime minister of Britain. She cannot order ministers to do what she wants them to do, because they know that sometime around March or possibly May she will be gone. And already there's going to be manoeuvring within the Conservative Party by the various political leaders who want to replace her. They're all going to be positioning themselves hard to start their election campaigns to replace her and become Prime Minister. And as I said, her deal is dead. So her authority is gone, her deal is dead. I don't see any way either can be revived.
All right. Thank you, Alexander Mercouris, editor-in-chief of the Duran. Everybody, take care. We hope you like this quick update on Brexit. Until next time.